Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, in your distinguished presence today, allow me to invite the acting CS and the head of public service, Monica Feda, to lead us in the swearing in ceremony. Sir, please.
Your Excellency Governor Sir, Your Excellency Deputy Governor, Honorable MP for Kandui, Honorable Makali, CEC members present, chief officers, Honorable Speaker of the County Assembly, Honorable MCS, family members of the officers who are being sworn in today, the Commission of Oaths. Hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. Hii ni siku ya muhimu sana ambayo tumekuja hapa kuhudhuria sherehe ya kuswear in our new chief officers. There are 3 of them, and these are Teresa Wekesa, Evelyn Teresa Wekesa, Public Service Management and Administration. Then Ruben Wambua, Chief Officer Trade. Mr. Robert Simiyu, Chief Officer Agriculture and Irrigation. Your Excellency, sir, we were here on 18th May this year to swear in your first chief officers, 3 of them and 1 CC member. We are here yet again to witness the swearing in of the second batch. I want to confirm, Your Excellency, sir, that due process was followed. You nominated them and they were duly vetted by the County Assembly, and that is why the members of the County Assembly are here to witness this occasion. Then they were vetted, and after being vetted, Your Excellency, today you are appointing them into office. So without much ado, I will proceed to call the first candidate for swearing in, and that one is Evelyn Teresa Wekesa, who is coming in as Chief Officer, Public Service Management and Administration. She will go and take her oath.
Yes, I will start with the oath of secrecy. Yes,
I, Evelyn Teresa Wekesa,
having been duly appointed to the position of Chief Officer of Public Service Management and Administration,
having been duly appointed Chief Officer Public Service Management and Administration,
do swear that I will at all times obey,
that I will at all times obey,
respect, uphold the Constitution of Kenya,
uphold the Constitution of Kenya,
and all other laws of the Republic of Kenya.
and all other laws of the Republic of Kenya.
I will faithfully,
impartially,
and to the best of my knowledge
and to the best of my knowledge
and ability,
discharge trust,
that I will not directly
that I will not directly
or indirectly
reveal matters committed to my secrecy,
that I shall perform the function and exercise the powers
that I will perform the function and exercise the powers
devolving upon me by virtue of this appointment,
revolving around me by virtue of this appointment,
without fear,
favor, bias,
affection, or prejudice.
So
help me God.
So help me God.
The second one is affirmation of the conduct, code of conduct. I,
Evelyn Teresa Wekesa,
of national ID,
111
having been appointed as Chief Officer Public Service Management and Administration, do hereby affirm that I have obtained a paper copy
a paper copy
of code of conduct and ethics, that I am responsible to read,
understand, understand,
abide by the code of conduct
abide by the code of conduct
and ethics,
and ethics,
as well as other policies and regulations.
as well as other policies and regulations,
That I understand
that I understand
that I am engaged as an employee
that I'm engaged as an employee
by the board in a mutually beneficial relationship,
by the board in a mutually beneficial relationship,
and that I am expected to meet
that I am expected to meet
the expectations
the expectations
of the boards of stakeholders.
of the boards of stakeholders,
That I understand
that I understand
that the code is subject to review,
that the code is subject to review,
and I am expected to abide by any changes
and I am expected to abide by any
brought
changes
about by such a review.
brought about by such a review.
That I understand
That I
that
understand
if I do not abide by the code,
that if I do not abide by the code,
I may be subjected to disciplinary process and sanctions.
I may be subjected to disciplinary processes and sanctions.
A round of applause to Evelyn Triza. Anaenda sasa kuweka sahihi.
As she signs those documents, I'll read her biodata. Mrs. Evelyn Teresa Wekesa was born 1972. She resides in Sirisa Sub-County, Luandani New Ward, Mufungu Village. Marital status, she is married to Joshua Alusa and has 3 children. Academic qualification, she holds a Master of Education in English, Moi University. She has a higher diploma in project management from Kenya Institute of Management. She also holds a Bachelor of Education Arts from Moi University. And she did her KCSE at Loreto High School in 1986 to 89. Work experience. She's worked in Bungoma County as a sub-county administrator, as Deputy Director of Administration. She was a Deputy Principal at Matili Secondary School. And then a professional, additional courses and training. She's done a course on devolution and investment, transformative leadership program for county women executive. She has undertaken a senior management course. And then she has also done a course in managing strategic county assets and infrastructure. She has also done a course in conflict management and dispute resolution. Then she's also done a course on sexual and gender-based violence and on values and principles sensitization, community responsibilities and key achievements. She's a practicing Christian and serves the community on various boards and associations. A round of applause for Evelyn.
Thank you, CS. After Evelyn signs the required documents, the same documents will be presented to His Excellency. Evelyn will walk through the carpet, the walkways, and for the first time, CEO Evelyn, His Excellency will stand. Just stand wherever you are. Stand wherever you are. Stand wherever you are. Thank you. Governor to verify first the documents. Verified. Thank you. Evelyn, you can make your way. Thank you. Evelyn will now bow to His Excellency, and His Excellency for the first time will now stand and usher Evelyn to the government. Mpigeni makofi jamani. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. CS.
Your Excellency, sir, the next candidate to take the oath is Mr. Ruben Wambua. His biodata is as follows. Please, Mr. Ruben Wambua, kindly as you come, remember to bow. Please bow and proceed to take the oath.
We shall start with the oath of secrecy. I,
Ruben Wambua Wafula,
having been duly appointed to the position of Chief Officer Trade,
having been duly appointed to the position of Chief Officer Trade,
do swear
do swear
that I will at all times
that I will at all times
obey,
obey,
respect,
respect,
and uphold the Constitution of Kenya
and uphold the Constitution of Kenya
and all other laws of the Republic of Kenya.
and all other laws of the Republic of Kenya.
That I will faithfully,
Faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and to the best of my knowledge
and to the best of my knowledge
and ability,
discharge trust.
that I will not directly
That I will not directly
or indirectly reveal matters committed to my secrecy.
reveal matters committed to my secrecy.
That I shall perform
That I shall perform
the functions
and
and exercise the powers devolving upon me. And exercise the powers devolving upon me
exercising the powers
devolving upon me
devolving upon me
by virtue of this appointment,
by virtue of this appointment,
without fear,
favor, bias,
affection,
affection,
or prejudice. So help me God.
So help me God.
The second one is affirmation of code of conduct.
I, Ruben Wambua,
Of national ID,
of National ID 22 34 38 54,
having been appointed as Chief Officer Trade,
having been appointed as Chief Officer Trade,
do hereby affirm
that
that I have obtained a paper copy
I have obtained a paper copy
of code of conduct
of Code of Conduct
and ethics,
that
that I am responsible to read,
I am responsible to read, understand,
and abide by the code of conduct
and abide by the Code of Conduct
and ethics,
as well as other policies and regulations,
that understand that I am engaged as an employee by the board
as an employee of the board
in a mutually beneficial relationship,
in a mutual beneficial relationship,
and that I am expected to meet
the expectations
of the board's stakeholders.
of the board of the stakeholders,
That I understand
that
that the code is subject
to review,
and I'm expected to abide by any changes
and I expect to abide by any changes
brought about by such a review.
brought about by such a review,
And that I understand that if I do not abide by the code, I may be subject to a disciplinary process
that I may be subject to disciplinary action
and sanctions. That's all.
CS to read us the Bible.
Yeah. Your Excellency, Governor, sir, as Mr. Ruben Wambua proceeds to sign the documents, this is his biodata. Mr. Ruben Wambua was born in 1980. He hails from Kandui Sub-County, Halaba Ward, Halaba Village. Marital status, married to Caroline Wambua and has 2 children. Academic qualification, he holds a Master of Business Administration, MBA, from University of Sunderland, United Kingdom. He holds a Bachelor of Science, BSc in Applied Business Computing, University of Sunderland, UK, and also holds a higher diploma in computer networking and electronic engineering from Mombasa Polytechnic. Work experience. From January 2010 to date, he's been the Managing Director of Ruka Investment. Then January 2006 to December 2010, he was the Operations Director, Online Kenya Safaris. Then he has been a board member and chairman Infrastructure Committee at St. Veronica Ranjeshi High School. Then he has also been a technical manager of Mickey Tronics. Then he has also been an operating, managing, and marketing manager, Wananchi Online. Professional membership. He's a registered Kenya Engineering Technology Registration Board. He's a member Institute of Engineering Technologies and Technicians. He's also a member, Association of Energy Professionals. Then additional courses and trainings. He has done professional management courses from various institutions. He's done a course on effective leadership development. He's done a course on project management and financial management, community responsibilities and key achievements. He's provided pro bono service through the board of directors at St. Veronica Range and supported various children's homes through provision of basic needs. A round of applause for Mr. Wambua.
Thank you very much. Mr. Wamba will now make his way to greet His Excellency. Thank you. Mr. Wamba, this is the only time Governor can stand to greet you. So please, a round of applause to Mr. Wambua. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Congratulations and welcome, sir. CS.
Your Excellency, Governor, sir, last but not least, I call upon Mr. Simiyu Roberts, Chief Officer, Agriculture and Irrigation, to come forward and take his oath. Remember to bow. Mr. Robert, as you come, remember to bow. Thank you.
Yes, oath of secrecy. I,
Robert Juma Simiyu,
having been duly appointed to the position of Chief Officer Agriculture,
having been duly appointed the position of Chief Officer Agriculture,
do swear that I will at all times obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution of Kenya
and
all other laws of the Republic of Kenya,
that
I will faithfully,
be faithfully,
impartially, and to the best of my knowledge, ability, discharge, trust, that I will not directly or indirectly reveal matters committed to my secrecy, and that I shall perform the functions and exercise the power devolving upon me by virtue of this appointment, without fear, favor, bias, affection, or prejudice. So help me God. The second one is affirmation of code of conduct.
I, Robert Juma Simiyu,
of national ID,
hold of national ID 1071-8573,
having been appointed as Chief of Agriculture, do hereby affirm that I have obtained a paper copy of Code of Conduct and Ethics, responsible to read, understand, and abide by the Code of Conduct and Ethics, as well as other policies and regulations, that I understand that I am engaged as an employee by the board in a mutually beneficial relationship, and that I am expected to meet the expectations of the board's stakeholders, that I understand that the code is subject to review, and I am expected to abide by any changes brought about by such a review, and that I understand that if I do not abide by the code, I may be subject to a disciplinary process and sanction.
Your Excellency, Governor, sir, as Mr. Robert Simiyu signs those documents, I'll go ahead and read his biodata. Mr. Simiyu Robert Juma, who is coming in as the Chief Officer, Agriculture and Irrigation, was born in 1970. He hails from Kandui, Marakarotuti Ward, Mayanja Village. Marital status. He is married to Praxidis Wasike and has 6 children. Academic qualification. He holds an MA Planning, Master of Arts in Planning from University of Nairobi. He holds a postgraduate diploma education from Kenyatta University. He also holds a Bachelor of Science BSc from University of Nairobi. He did his KSCE from Chesamisi High School, and he has undertaken a senior management course from Kenya School of Government. Work experience. From 2018 to date, he's been in the Ministry of Lands as a Deputy Director of Lands Administration in charge of legal section. Then from 2014 to 2018, he was the Chief Officer of Lands in Bungoma County, and also acted as Chief Officer Health and Sanitation in Bungoma County. He has been a District Lands Officer in Uasin Gishu from 2007 to 2014. Then he was also a Lands Officer at the headquarters, Nairobi. Professional membership. He's a graduate member of Kenya Institute of Planning, KIP. He's a graduate member of Institute of Surveyors of Kenya, ISK. Additional courses and trainings. He's undertaken a course in resource mobilization and funding. He's also undertaken a course in auditing of government projects. He has also undertaken a course in physical planning, plan preparation process. Key achievements. He has been a chairman of St. Paul's Miluki Girls, a BOM member of Sikusi Secondary School, a BOM member St. Mary's Kibabi, and chairman of Development Committee St. Monica Mungeti. A round of applause for Mr. Robert Simiyu.
Tupigeni makofi jamani, makofi kwake. Asante, asante. Thank you and welcome, sir. Thank you. If it pleases you, sir, allow me to present the following individuals to give their congratulatory and goodwill message. The Deputy Majority Leader, Joan Kirong. Just it majority. Kuna Mheshimiwa Vitalis aje kwa niaba. Mheshimiwa Vitalis, karibu. Tupigie makofi jamani. Utazungumzia hapa nitaomba.
Thank you.
Ryan to be sworn in. Thank you. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Asante sana. Kwa majina naitwa Mheshimiwa Vitalis Wangila, nikiwa Deputy Minority Whip. On behalf of Minority Leader, nataka niseme asante sana, asanteni sana governor wetu. Sisi kama Assembly MCS, we have done our role. Tumekupatia watu wazuri, sasa mpira iko kwako. And now, as we are talking, your office is complete. Sisi tunataka waende ofisi na wafanye kazi bila inatakana. Nafikiri niko na wenzangu watakuwa introduced na watu wengine. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki. We are behind na tutawa support. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kiongozi. It's now my singular duty and privilege to invite the Right Honorable Speaker to lead us in a round of introduction and remarks. Right Honorable Speaker.
So, Excellency, our Governor, Honorable Ken Makeo Lusaka, our Deputy Governor, Pastor Jennifer Mbatiang, Area MP for Kandui, Honorable Choni Makali, our CECs present, Chief Officers, our Honorable MCS, na watu wa Bungoma, hamchambo. Hamchambo tena. Yangi itakuwa fupi. Kabla ya kumwenda Mheshimiwa Joan Kirong, kwanza kabisa, ningeomba waheshimiwa kuja hapo waseme majina yao. The members of the Committees of Trade, Committee of Lands, in the committee of mkuje museme tu majina. Chairman wa committee wa public admin nimemwona akapa. Just say your names, please, and
mimi naitwa Mheshimiwa Alfred Wekesa Muhanya, MCA Ndivisi Ward.
Ninaitwa nominated MCA Alice Kibaba.
Your Excellency, my good name is Honorable Metri Nangila Wilson, nominated MCA. Thank you.
I'm Honorable Dorcas Nahomichi Andasaba, nominated MCA.
Honorable Jeseto Martin, MCA, Cheptais.
Your Excellency, I'm Honorable Morini Katila, nominated MCA.
I'm Honorable Bridget Katasi, nominated MCA, member to Trade Committee.
Bwana asifiwe. Kwa majina naitwa Mheshimiwa Sheila Sifuma, nakaa kwa committee ya Trade na nimenominatiwa na chama cha UDA. Asanteni.
Kwa majina ni Mheshimiwa Jacob Maruga Psero, ni MCA wa Chesikaki Ward, Mount Elgon.
Alan Nyongesa, mwakilishi wa vijana. Asante.
Kwa majina ni Job Mkoyandali, member wa committee ya public admin, MCA West Bukusu.
Naitwa Mheshimiwa Agri Mlongo wa Kibingei Ward. And before me, huyu ni MCA kutoka Trans Nzoia, na yeye ni papa wa Chief Officer Ruben, na yeye mwenyewe pia anaitwa huko Wambwa. Introduce yourself.
Asante sana. Kwa majina naitwa Kisiangani Wambwa. Mimi ndio baba wa Ruben na ni MCA Machewa Ward. Nasema gavana asante sana. Wengi walikuwa wameapply lakini ukaona ni heri huyu kijana, na mmeona karatasi zake nimesukumana mpaka ng'amba, amesoma vizuri na nina matumaini kwamba atafanyia Bungoma kazi iliyo nzuri. Mungu wa amani wacha walinde.
Thank you, our MCA from Trans Nzoia.
Asante sana.
Honorable Jack and the rest kindly come forward. Honorable Grace Undikwa, Honorable Jerusa and others kindly come forward also.
Thank you so much. I'm Honorable Tim Chikati, MCA Ndalu Tabani Ward, member for Trade Committee and also member for Public Admin. Asante.
Honorable Orisa Kundu, nawakilisha watu wa Siboti Ward.
Mimi naitwa George Kwemoi, nasimamia Elgon Ward.
Naitwa Sundukwa Grace, nawakilisha watu wa City Hall Ward.
Asante. Kwa majina naitwa Tony Hawaya Baraza, nawakilisha Londanyi, nikiwa mwenyekiti wa Public Administration and ICT. Asante.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Naitwa Jack Kawa, mkhalama ni webandu bevo koli, mwana wa maichoino. Langu ni mfupi. Tumaweka kwa kazi. Muko ofisini. Tafadhali don't let our governor down. Mungu wa amani wakaweza kuwabariki.
Thank you, Honorable Kawa.
Santa. Mimi naitwa Jack Wambulwa, MCA Kimaetu Ward. Nataka kushukuru gavana na timu yako kwa kazi mzuri, hasa kwa chief officers ambao wamepewa kazi. Hatuna haja ya kuwafuatilia. Mtu achape kazi kulingana na ujuzi. To my friend Wambwa, I wish you well when you join the office. Thank you.
Governor wetu, my names are Honorable Jerusa Aleusi. Ending my Milima Ward, I want to wish good luck to my friend Evelyn wakati unapoingia kwa hiyo ofisi. Mungu akubariki. Asante.
His Excellency, I'm Christine Muhongo, MCA Kimilili Ward. Want to take this opportunity to wish the 3 chief officers well as take your work. Thank you.
My name is Catherine Kitui. I wish the newcomers to the government the best of God's favor. Thank you.
Your Excellency, my name's Evelyn Nanyango or Mama Change.
Just say Mama Change.
I am Mama Change. Or to the newcomer, thank you very much and God bless you, and especially to my friend Ruben. Take over the town and make sure that the business community enjoys the good environment of our governance from the governor. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Evelyn Anyango. Your Excellency, I have apologies of the Majority Leader, Deputy Speaker, and the minorities. Honorable Girong, kindly come and speak on behalf of the Honorable Majority. Joseph Nyongesa, please.
Asante sana Speaker tu. Kwa hivyo Your Excellency the Governor, His Deputy Governor, County Secretary, CECs, Chief Officers, my fellow MCAs na wageni wote, Bwana asifiwe. Mi kwa majina naitwa Joan Kirong, nawakilisha watu ya Kapkateny Ward, nikiwa Deputy Majority katika County Assembly ya Bungoma. Mimi nataka nishukuru kwa hii function ya siku ya leo, maana tumeongojea kwa muda mrefu. Sisi tulifanya sehemu yetu kama MCA, tukafeta hawa chief officers na walikuwa sawa, they are equal to the task, na maneno hii ya kotini ikatuharibia. Tumeongojea mpaka siku ya leo, na nashindwa hii mambo ya kotini ni Bungoma hapa peke yake ama ni wapi, ama iko mahali pote. Jua watu wa kwenda kotini wanaturudisha nyuma, na tumeshinda. Nataka nishukuru na niambia wale new chief officers ya kwamba mkuje na mfanya kazi. Vile wenzangu wamesema, nyinyi sasa ni watumishi, si kuja kuwa wakubwa wetu, na mtumie resources za Bungoma mzuri. Wacha pesa siende mahali inaenda kufanya kazi penye wananchi wanafurahia, sio kulipa kazi duni yenye haijafanyika. Kwa hivyo mwaje hiyo biashara, maana mkifanya kazi mzuri hata jina ya gavana itakuwa mzuri. Na vile anasema ya kwamba ako na service last term, wacha aende nyumbani na legacy. Lakini nyinyi mkiharibu ofisi, hawatasema chief officer, watasema gavana amefanya nini? Ameharibu. Kwa hivyo wish you well as you enter in your offices. God bless you.
Thank you, Honorable Kirong. Your Excellency, I don't have the chair for agriculture before us here, and the chair for the committee on trade, Honorable Ipara. But on their behalf, Your Excellency, we must appreciate the three committees that were able to vet the nominees and bring the reports to the House for approval. Your Honor, secondly, I'll have very few words to the new chief officers to the office. We'll ask them very simple, just follow the law as the accounting officers. We don't want to engage in a situations of summoning or inviting, just follow the law. Because when you follow the law, we'll have very few things to discuss with the assembly. Secondly, when you take the offices, kindly support your CECs of the departments to serve our people for service delivery. In the last day, Your Excellency, we are aware that some still departments of roads not having a chief officer, and equally the Department of Gender. To the best you can, have the names before us for approval. On the assembly side, Your Excellency, we are going to fully support your government. What you bring forward for us for approval, we'll approve shortest time possible. Wish them well in their new offices as they serve the people of Bungoma. At this juncture, Your Excellency, allow me to invite the area MP and my teacher, Honorable Choni Makali, to come and say some few remarks before we proceed. Honorable Makali, welcome please, sir.
Your Excellency, Governor Kenneth Makela Lusaka, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Speaker of the County Assembly, my friend and student, Emmanuel Sitoma, of the County Executive Committee present, Chief Officers, County Secretary, my very good friend, the chaplain, my very good friend, Amos Makoha, members who are gathered here, good afternoon. Good afternoon. First, wacha nichukue nafasi hii kumshukuru Governor Lusaka kwa mimi kuja katika hafla hii. Kwa sababu I think the last time I was here attending such a function of swearing in was I think in 2014 when I was evicted na nikaenda na nikakubali, so I'm trying to retrace my footsteps back. Ya mbele hayajulikani. So namshukuru tena Governor. Baptism, we are going through some vetting. It wasn't easy. But here you are. I want to say congratulations, congratulations. Behind every successful man, they say there is a woman. And I think I also want to say behind every successful lady, there must be a man behind. So I think congratulations for the farthest you have come as you embark on your tour of duty to serve the people of Bungoma County and Kenya at large. You have taken an oath. Very few offices in this country, before you accede to that office, you take an oath. Amukuwa mnasoma tu maneno hapo, they mean quite a lot. Mulishika Biblia, mukasoma yale maneno. Please, I plead with you that Robert here, I think we served with him when I was your speaker. He served as a very good chief officer. When I look at Ruben here, his late father, we started up many